guys, welcome back to some more AFK Journey. So I downloaded the PC version. With the PC version, unfortunately I cannot resize the screen, so it's a little bit smaller than we thought. So I took it out of BlueStacks. Now the reason for this is when we were going through a lot of different content within this game, there was a lot of stuff, including some of the quests that were not working properly. So I downloaded the PC version. I actually added this in. Now when we get into Everlight, there are a couple more things. Arcade Labyrinth we already went through, but now we do have access to the Dream Realm. So the Dream Realm is a part of the game that came up yesterday. It is like a boss fight, almost like the Twisted Realm or the Cursed Realm. You can see, guys, there is a new Marsh Priest, which is the boss essentially that we're going to be fighting today. There's a lot of rewards out of here, but again, this does not work. I cannot get it to work within BlueStacks. The bosses are gone, and then some of the NPCs for the quest themselves are gone as well. But remember, this is also the beta version, guys. And looking here, this is how they should do the AFK arena bosses when it comes to Riz and when it comes to Soren. You can see, guys, here's the skills and abilities that the Marsh Priest does possess. You can see it is a common mob, so I'm not sure if this is randomly calculated, so it looks like every 2 days, but there are unknown nightmares within this game mode, so you're not going to be able to. The Dream Realm is closed. Come back when it's open. But you can see over here, guys, we get a lot of loot out of here, including some heroes. That is right, guys, we get copies of heroes out of here. So really cool level 90 weapon. But looking at our leaderboard, you can see, guys, they are pretty high. They are very high level. When we looked at some of these profiles, guys, they are very high within this game. Champions A is the guild that I actually joined, which big shout out to them, guys. We just unlocked the guild aspect. So we joined a guild, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to battle in here. It does give me 10 attempts, which if you're familiar with AFK Arena, that is kind of the regular. But you can see there are also faction bonuses. So depending on the synergy that we're putting in here, again, it's very similar to what we're pulling over from AFK Arena. When there are 3, 4, or 5 heroes of the same faction, attack and health of deployed heroes is increased. And then, of course, the synergy. So it looks like this is a boss. I'm not sure if there's any synergy between this one, but we also do have our talents within here. So I'm going to put in my tough team. So I'm going to actually put in, this is my healer. And the reason that I'm putting Smokey right up front is the healing that Smokey does is AoE, so it actually has like an area of effect. I'm going to put Leica in here as well. Then I'm thinking maybe Moriel. You can see we're still pretty limited with the heroes that we have in here, but it's really nice because one thing in this game, guys, when it comes to equipment does not make a difference because the equipment goes on to everybody, which again is really cool. And I might actually put Cetrana in here because she has the heal negate. So we are running 2 Maulers in here, 2 Lightbearers, and then a Wilder. So we could actually swap that out a little bit, throw another Mauler in there and see. So we'll get the 3 Mauler, of course, bonus with the 10% attack and see what we can do, guys. Again, we have 10 attempts on this one. And also looking on the PC version, you can see how smooth it is. Guys, it is very smooth when it comes to the build here. Random ultimate ability. So when they do ultimate, you actually have the animations to turn this on never. You can turn it on always. There's a lot of different ones. I randomize the ultimate abilities. So when there is an ult, you can see we are getting the ultimate ability in there. You can see the enrage timer or the damage that we're doing to this hero is going up slowly, but there is an increase, and there is our record, guys. Again, we have never fought this one before. Seems like we might need a little bit more support. That Smokey's maybe not doing enough healing in here, which means we're going to have to build this out a little bit. And I also want to figure out how to resize this, guys. I went through last night and did an incredible amount of research. I'm trying to actually get to resize this. Unfortunately, we did not, and we're pretty limited again with the heroes that we have within here. Hopefully Seth can do some damage here. There's the ult. And I love the invulnerability, guys. And I'm wondering if this is going to count like a cumulative boss is what I'm wondering. There we go, guys. So there's our stats. We got through 30% of the HP, but that still gives us, I believe, 9 more chances. I want to see if we're at the same place. I'm going to try the same, guys. I'm going to keep Lucius in there because that is my tank, guys. As you can see, that is the only tank that we have within the setup. But does it just continue? No, it looks like it went back to 84, guys. It went back to that 2%. So we're gonna have to see about this boss. We're gonna have to see. Hopefully we can get some more heroes in here, or level up the heroes we have. See, Lucius died pretty early, which I believe that is one of their abilities. So we could go in with some more attack. We could go in with some more strength heroes within here to really get this done, guys. Again, you can see the bar right there with the ultimate. I believe that is the shield that he is putting up. Well, very cool, guys. Like I said, the dynamic with building out these heroes, the way the gameplay of this game, especially with the exploration function, is really, really impressive. I definitely like how they built this, guys. It's really cool to see the exploration aspect of it, and also the fighting aspect is awesome to see. So I don't think we scored any better in there, but I wanted to see again if the bosses in here were cumulative. So we're gonna have to figure out our team. Looking here, guys, it looks like Vaylin's not doing much damage. Lucius, of course, is dying pretty early, but let's run through the skills that we have for this boss. So what is killing him? Recover 60 energy per second, but will not recover energy due to other circumstances. When energy is full, it gains a magical barrier when the energy does not recover while the barrier is in effect. Okay, that one's good. See, this is the magic bubble. Shoots a magic bubble at a team member, defeating them outright if it hits them. 15, 30, 55 seconds. So this is almost like the Kane battle where you sacrifice. Shoots a magic bubble at an enemy. After charging briefly, charges a water bomb in the area with the most enemies. Again, maybe having a little bit of AoE right there. And then Tail Smash deals Tail Smash. One tile, knocking them back and stunning them. I'm just going to go with some random heroes in here, guys, because I want to see what we can do. So we know Lucius is getting the bubble. Doesn't seem like we're going to have the tank very much. So let's put in 2 heroes. I'm trying to think like 2 that'll be a little bit further away. See if we can score a little bit better in this one. Because now we have 2 casters, guys. We have Mariel in there, and we have Leica in here. There's the water orb. Boom, there's the ultimate for Smokey. I'm just wondering with some, there's Leica's ult. The ults in here are phenomenal as well, guys. Satrena went down with the first bubble. There is the second bubble on Mariel. Seems like might be doing a little bit more damage in here. Again, we might have to space him out a little more. We're gonna have to figure out, again, based on here, guys, is we don't have access to a lot of different heroes. We definitely need to get some more summons in here, get access to a couple more heroes. So the healer goes down, of course, is not going to be good within this formation. But definitely some levels, definitely some gear. And again, I love the gear in this aspect, how they do the gear. So we're ranked at the 40% again. We're going to need to get some better gear, which I believe we can right now. Let's check out the Noble Tavern, see if we can do a couple summons in here, which we have 37. So we do have the ability. Again, only doing 10 summons, guys. Never do those single summons because they will not give you that elite hero. And then over here, I don't think it makes a difference, but we got to figure out the lineup that we're going to put in here. Let's go ahead and see if we can get anything from the 10 summons. So this does guarantee that elite hero. And we got 3 more. We got a blue one back there, but 3 more, which there is Eddie. Eddie we did not have before. We got a copy of Naru, and we got a copy, I believe that is a healer down here. So he is the new one that we pick up right there. I'm gonna have to check out. I think we've used him in some trials. He has like a blowgun. I think he has like a blowgun. But looking here, guys, you can pick which heroes you do want to recruit for the S level and the A level. I'm been kind of going back and forth, which I like. Iran. There's a couple in here that provide some crowd control, which again, in my opinion, when it comes to like the campaign, the progression, stuff like that, the crowd control in there is going to be huge for the different aspects. We got, oh, it looks like guild removal notice. You've been removed for the guild. They've been going through and removing people, so unfortunately we are out of the guild that we were literally just in. So we'll have to find another one, but that's okay. We are definitely building up, guys, as we continue our progression through here. But guys, that'll do it for today's video. Very cool to see the boss. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the new boss, the design, the build, and how it looks. And as always, thank you guys for watching.